A New Orleans Police Department police officer was shot overnight while working a detail at Jean's Po' Boy on St. Claude Avenue. This morning, NOPD Chief Michael Harrison gave an update on the police officer's status and the investigation.
At approximately 1:45 a.m., 3 males in a 4-door light-colored Ford SUV drove to the location. 2 of the subjects exited the vehicle and approached the business where the officer was working outside. As they approached, one of the subjects produced a handgun and began firing at Officer Smith, striking him several times.
He said 44-year-old police officer Jonathan Smith, who is a 4-year veteran of the NOPD and assigned to the 5th District, fired back at the 3 suspects, possibly hitting one as they got back into the SUV and sped away from the scene. Harrison says Smith is now in surgery and was shot 3 times, once in the upper buttocks, once in the lower thigh, and 1 shot to the lower part of his spine. Harrison says the officer's injuries are not expected to be life-threatening.
But he was completely responsive to touch and has full mobility as the last time we saw him, and was in good spirits and very coherent.
Harrison says while the officer may have been working a detail, they still face the same dangers as they do during their normal patrols.
Once you put the uniform on, it is as dangerous working the detail as it is patrolling the streets.
Harrison also says it's always tough being called out to a scene of a police officer being shot.
While it's my first time as a chief, it's not my first time as a person in leadership within the police department, but it is tough. We talk to his family. We're making sure that they're taken care of, and any information that we have going forward, any leads going forward, we're going to make sure that we bring that to you.
Harrison says the Public Investigation Integrity Bureau team is in charge of the investigation, and the NOPD Independent Police Monitor will also provide external oversight over the investigation. And he also has a message for the suspects.
We will find you, and you will be brought to justice.
Anyone with information can contact Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111.